Alright, this is Demonocalypse I'm going to show you the PvE missions. Uh, as you can see, just go to the battlefield, PvE missions, Annihilation. In this mission, you're going to be against German and Russians. Uh, you cannot choose a harder difficulty. You can bring in friends if you want to. The level's so easy, you really don't need them. I already tried doing this, but for some reason it crashed on me, so hopefully it works. And like I said, this game loads ridiculously fast. It's really good. I'm sure it's got some very good multi-core functions. Uh, um, yeah. Yeah, this is like, there will never be a surprise as to where the enemy is. They will always be in the same exact spots. Um, One thing that I didn't show you in the tank battle portion is the machine guns, because they're useless against tanks as they are in real life. But basically just primary fires, left click, right click is machine gun fire. Everything's explained in the tutorial. Um, This is probably the only mission that you can pick up booty boxes without really worrying about anything. So you just find these debris, piles of debris, and just sit next to them and press R. But like, what you'll get is completely random, and like you just saw, the remains of the tank just disappeared on me. So that's another thing you have to worry about, because even though you complete investigating it, which is crap, you shouldn't have to wait this long. I think one of the stats is actually supposed to improve it. No clue which one. But yeah, that happens a lot. Remains of tank has disappeared. Why? I kill the tank. I mean, I don't kill him in this mission, but I kill the tank in the normal mission. Just give me a booty box for it. I mean, it's the only way you can make money in this game, and they're deliberately it kind of feels phoned in, some parts of this, because it just seems weird. It was never this hard to progress in World of Tanks, and like, the battles are fun, they're fast paced, you respawn after 10 seconds after you die. And it kind of feels like Call of Duty, I guess, where no one really cares if they're dead or not. Some people are a bit more tactical. They want the high, kill the death. But in this game, damage means more than death. And, like, I think I should have shown you this during the tank portion, but since there's no real threat here, it'd probably be okay just to do it here, but the buildings are mostly destructible. And it looks like they were standing right next to each other. This guy's got a submachine gun. I can run him over. However, I do not think a tank would stop to go that slow after running people over. There's also these sapper guys that have bombs. You just shoot them and they blow up. But this is sniper mode. Yes, very nice. It increases the turn rate of your gun, as far as I can tell, because I don't think it really turns that fast. But then you can also go into this mode. This mode you can go faster, but limited field of view, you can't really do anything about that. You go faster, and you also have more armor, if I understand it correctly. And like I said, armor-piercing shell. It's not supposed to explode, but they decided to do that anyways. That's okay. That's just weird. I had like 1, 2, 3 is supposed to be my shells. In my 3 slot, I was supposed to have high explosive. For some reason, they disappeared on me. But anyways, and another thing, This shouldn't happen. I should not be going that slow through a freaking fence. You come to a complete stop no matter how fast you go. And the icons for your tank are huge on the map. You can't really see anything if it's right next to you. That's another thing I gotta complain about. But it's a fun game for the most part. I just wish they could fix some of the map problems and driving problems, because hitting every single um, fence and then not being able to go forward because of said fence is kind of annoying. And you're supposed to be dead. Oh crap! I think I'm stuck. No, I should be fine. There we go. Also, many tanks in World War One, World War Two could not do this. Some of the German tanks could, but all tanks can do that in this game. It's essential for some of the tanks because the TDs do not have any gun traverse. They have to be able to do this, or else they would be useless. Because if they had to go forward in order to turn, they'd become easier. Well, I wouldn't say they're worthless, but also, like, again, the shells are incredibly slow. I'm missing one person. He's behind me somewhere. According to this, he's supposed to be, like, right there. I think that's map error, but I'm not sure. I think he's on the other side of this building. Yeah, there he is. Oh, this is a sapper. You can... Yeah, that guy was about to explode, so... Like, just today they put a patch in. My high explosives and my mines disappeared. I'm not sure if that's like supposed to be some sort of feature, but like I have them loaded here, so why the heck can't I use them? I have the training to use them. Why can't I use them? Is it something wrong with my gun? Because it says nothing about that here. And as far as I can tell, shells are interchangeable no matter what gun is actually on the tank. Like this looks like the 75 quick that is in World of Tanks, but I have no actual stats on it. As far as I can tell, all tanks can use the exact same guns. So, one good thing I think you can call it that is you can right now World of Tanks in the 7.0 is November. That's when camo is supposed to be implemented. They already have that here. You can see it on the majority of tanks out in the battlefield. I've seen it. Like there was that guy with overpatch armor on his PZ4, and he had desert camo on. I have stock camo. There's also kill markers right there. How many tanks you kill? I have no idea if that has to do with streaks or overall kills, but. And markings, one thing that I did not show in the tank gameplay video, basically you can just pick any, usually for some reason I see a lot of Russian red stars, you should know what that is, but I see a lot of them on tanks. Also, I think the background's pre-rendered in this portion, because I think this is just really weird. I can't look up or down. That's another thing with the gameplay. The camera does not move. It's completely stationary, and it's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, there's another new thing. You're supposed to be able to talk to this chick now. Basically, now you have I have no idea what any of this stuff does. But basically, once you choose a nation, you're able to bring in, you have crews on your tanks, actually, rather than this guy doing everything. I really don't think that's how it works, but I'm not going to really argue. Battle info. It's not really comprehensive. It doesn't tell you how many tanks you've killed. I know there's that marking on the side of your tank, but huh? I had no idea I had that. But it doesn't really matter. You, like over 100 kill. I killed 106. Yeah, died 103. I killed more people than I died. Amazing, right? But victory 20 on 7. Like number of ending, number of retreat. That one retreat is actually from a bug that they had in the game. There's these artillery shells that shoot out plumes of smoke, and last week, I think they fixed them, but basically someone shot one, hit a tank, the plume of smoke went up, then it crashed. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. There's a lot of good here, but they need to fix a lot of things before it can be really reach its full potential. I like the viewing range on all the tanks. It seems fine. The reviving system works great with it, and what they really need to fix is just shell speed and driving mechanics, because sometimes you're going up a hill, you're not supposed to go at your top speed. I like the turbo boost because if they did implement angles and stuff for driving, slow up speed, slow going uphill, fast going downhill, press the turbo going slow uphill, you can go faster and probably get there faster. I like I said before, I wish they had a tech tree somewhere. I wish I knew what I needed to do to get these tanks. I know I'm supposed to join a nation. I really don't want to do that as of yet. But oh, here's some achievements, I guess. But you can own 10 types of tanks, achieved after buying the first premium tank, achieved after buying 10 premium tanks. Really? Why? 100 experience. I can get that in one match. Why should I spend money on it? This is supposed to be free to play. You shouldn't have an achievement based on how much money you spend on it. I have no idea what lucky pieces are, but it doesn't really matter. The game's really simple. It is fun. I just say World of Tanks is farther along its development cycle. I wish they'd get rid of this here because it's just wasted memory. It's just like everyone. I don't know a single person that liked the inventory system in Fable 3. This is about it. Run to this room, pick up that stuff, realize you gotta go somewhere else. It's like, just give me a freaking screen with everything on it. If you want to make it someplace like this, put a bar button. Just put go to bar somewhere. And that's another thing that's really annoying. My guy will turn around and I can't do anything about it. And the camera, you can change it in here. You can't, like, I wouldn't even call this changing it. I mean, you just tilt your head a little bit. But in game, you can't do that. So going up a hill, all you see is the hill. It's kind of annoying. But okay, that's it for now. I'm going to be posting more gameplay videos and maybe reviews on development cycle for this game more than World of Tanks, because World of Tanks, they aren't changing a lot. It's like quarterly updates. In this game, they change a lot in the 3 weeks that I've been playing, and I hope they fix some of the problems, because this is a good game. It is a lot of fun. They just need to fix a few more things before it can reach its maximum potential, and then they just gotta make sure that it's easily accessible and you know what the heck you're doing. But that's just my general opinion on it. Comment, please. If you know more about either of the games, tell me. I've been playing World of Tanks since closed beta, so I'm probably one of the people that know more. I know a fair bit about that game. This game, not so much. Just comment, tell me what you know, and if I feel I need to, I'll make new videos, and you can watch those too. Hopefully. And that's about it. Thank you for watching this video, and see you soon, hopefully.